Welcome to the unboxing of the Casio GW-M5610-1ER, or 5610 for short. Let's get into this box. Okay, so this came wrapped in cellophane. Let's just get into it. Box looks in good nick. There's nothing broken as far as I can tell. So there we go. International warranty card. Okay, there's my model number. Details there. What is this? Wave scepter, important. Not sure why that is important. And then this here, Casio in English, some more instructions and warranties and waivers, etc. Getting into the actual box. Oh, there's a metal tin inside of the box. And I suppose this will be it. Exciting moment. There we go. And there is the actual watch. Wow. And the first thing you note is how light it is. Very, very light. Now, I've been toying with getting this G-Shock for more than a year, and I'm excited to finally have a look at it. If you're watching this video, you're most likely interested in getting this watch as well, or something similar at the very least. There we go. Now, this will not be an extensive review of all features and functions or the setup, but rather a quick overview of the reflection of the philosophy, there we go, behind the G-Shock range of watches, and what I believe makes this little watch in particular so special. There is a very specific philosophy behind the G-Shock range of watches. According to Casio, G-Shock was developed at a time when watches were still fragile instruments. It all began with a young Casio engineer who dreamed of designing a watch that would not break even when dropped. Now, Casio enjoyed significant influence since the early 1970s on the digital watch market. The first G-Shock, the GW-M5610, came onto the market in 1983, and this watch, as part of the 5610 series, is aimed at fans of the original square classic G-Shock case. And there you can see the square case. It actually is really, really attractive. G-Shock watches has become the epitome of robustness, innovation, and multifunctionality. So let's have a quick overview of the Japanese approach to toughness in this little G-Shock. First and foremost, Casio wanted all directional covering. So what does this mean? Well, if the watch is dropped, the protruding bezel fully enclosing it absorbs the shock, protecting the buttons directly connected to the module and alleviating shocks from all directions. So you can see the buttons don't actually protrude past the case. There we go. The bezel also guards the surface of the crystal. There's a recess, so it's difficult to hurt that glass. The band is fully stiff at the point of connection with the case, moreover enabling it to serve as a shock absorber. So if you look at the band, you can't actually put the watch down. And the idea is if you drop the watch, it will just bounce. Very good. What is really exciting, however, is what goes on inside the watch. The crystal oscillator and other critical parts inside the module are guarded individually by cushioned material. Any strong shock to the watch causes immediate distortion of the cushioning that we find inside, as you can see there, preventing contact failure and multifunction. So a hard hit from the outside or a drop of the watch will cause that shock to be absorbed not only on the exterior, but more so on the interior. Smart, Casio. Very smart. So let me quickly tell you about Casio's 1010 concept. Since the market launch of the first G-Shock in 1983, the watches have been developed continuously without losing the unique basic design. Casio held to 3 original requirements for their 1010 concept, namely a 10-year battery life, water tightness up to 10 bar, and shock resistance from a drop height of up to 10 meters. Cool. So let's briefly run through the features. First off, there's a full auto illuminator. Automatically, it deactivates the auto EL backlight function when surrounding light is sufficient, like right now, and it activates it under dim light or dark conditions. And what it does is that when you tilt your watch at a certain angle, when the function is enabled, the backlight automatically goes on. Super helpful. Solar power. A solar cell provides for power operation. And around the outside here of the bezel, there is a solar panel that will continuously charge this watch. Brilliant. At the top there, you'll see something that says multi-band 6. Well, whether you're in Europe or North America or Japan, or in the outer reaches of Canada, Central America or China, once this watch has been set to the local time, it receives, there we go, the relevant signal and shows the correct time wherever you are. All right, so let's quickly run through the functions. Here's your mode button. It's got, there we go, world time, displays the current time, major cities, and you can set that up. It's got 5 alarms. This is one of 5 alarms, and of course, it's got a snooze function as well. You've got your trusty old stopwatch, your 24-hour countdown, and then back to the main menu that displays the date and the day and the month. And there I can also see my battery power at the moment is at medium. So it's been in a box for a while. I'm sure now that it's out in the sunlight, this will charge and it'll be great. It's mineral glass, a resin case with a resin band. Let's have a look at that. Just to give you an idea of the workmanship and the quality. As you can see, 4 screws there, the details on the back. There you go. Very good. It's just a tidy, good looking, solid little watch. Let's get it onto the scale to have an idea of weight. There we go. Weight then clocks in officially at 48 grams. As far as dimensions are concerned, this is 46.7 millimeters by 43.2 millimeters by 12.7 millimeters. And I'll put it on my wrist just so you can have an idea. There we go. Absolutely brilliant. This is an immensely popular watch among G-Shock and Casio fans. To give you an idea, out of more than 4,300 reviews, this G-Shock Square rates at 5 stars on Amazon. Review after review sings its praises. It's interesting to read the reviews to see why this particular G-Shock is so loved. And here's my personal favorite feature: the always automatic on time. All radio controlled G-Shock watches include a tiny antenna which enables precise time recording thanks to the radio signal reception. Hence that detail there, the multi-band 6 that you'll see at the top there of the watch. The advantages of radio controlled watches are obvious. Once set to the corresponding time zone, the G-Shock watches always display the exact local time. This is a great little watch that won't break the bank. If you shop around a little bit, you'll find some good deals online as well. Let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear your perspective. Now, this is the Mountain Bike Rookie. Until next time, see you soon.